What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another ECLAB video. Today I'm going to be discussing Python for loops with you guys. I hope all of you guys are having a great, beautiful day today. And I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so let's get started. Alright, so I have made a previous video on for loops. It was for loops in 60 seconds, and today I want to make sort of a more in-depth video, full-length video about for loops. So first up, we have to type for I, and I could be I or index, or honestly, whatever you really want. I is just declaring a variable. Before I in range, and then we put parentheses to set a range. And the thing about for loops is they're basically while loops, except we can set a range instead of going infinitely. So let's just say 10 times. We're gonna do something 10 times. So then you put a colon or to indent. So now what are we gonna do 10 times? Let's just print something. So print, let's see, hey. Now run, and it just prints hey a ton of times. So let's say that I put something else right here. Let's have a input, what is your name? And now we can just print our name. And maybe I don't want to do this 10 times, maybe I want to do it, let's say, twice. Say hey name, so just put quotes and hey, and then we just put plus name because we have declared our name variable. So now we just hit run. What is your name? ECLAB. And then oops, we need a space, so we can go back. Let's say my name is John now. Just hit enter. Hey John. So make sure to have a space right here so it doesn't just say hey name, is all combined. So now ECLAB John, and it still works the same. Now I'm going to show you guys how to start making counters with for loops. Alright guys, so now we are going to create a new project where we dive even farther into for loops, into those parentheses. So for this, all we have to do is create a for loop. And then inside these parentheses, we're just going to put, let's just put another 10, colon, indent, and now we'll just print I, print whatever I is. Now that we've printed I, let's just hit run, and it will now print from 0 all the way to 9. That's right, guys. Python always tends to start with 0. Now, this is because computers just always start with 0. So we can make a simple fix by, after I, just adding +1. So we're going to print whatever I is +1. And now that we've done that, we could just rerun it. And now it goes from 1 to 10. Now for this next part, we can just backspace that and add a comma before. And now we can add a start position. So let's start with 5 and go up to 10. Now it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's only going up to 9. So we can actually just make an even simpler fix and just set this to 11. Python's always really weird with for loops. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's counting 5 right now. And so these are 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's because it's counting 5 as our starting number. So now we can set a range. So we can go 5, 11, and and then let's just set this back to 10, and now we can increment by something certain. So let's increment by 2. And let's change this to 20. Now if we run 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 11, or 17, and 19. So yeah, Python is really weird. You've just got to be able to work around it with for loops. And now we are going to create a counter program. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you guys how you guys can make a simple counter program. So first up, all we need to do is import the time module, and that's all you guys have to really import. So now we need the time module because we're going to be using time.sleep. So first up, we need to create a for loop. So for I in range. Now let's set a range. Let's go from 0 up to 10. Alright, now all we have to do is put a colon and it should indent. Now let's just do time, or type in time.sleep. And now time.sleep, let's sleep for 1 second. And then we'll print what I is. And let's do I plus 1 just in case. So now let's click run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright guys, now let's do something after this for loop is complete. So after this code has been executed, we're just going to backspace and print. Let's print Happy New Year, because that's what counting down is used for a lot. So Happy New Year. So now let's just run it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Happy New Year. Now, we could reverse this, so we could start with 10 and go to 0. So, Happy New Year. Never mind. That is not how it works. So, we just start with 0 and then go up to 10. And then we sleep for 1 second, then print I. And then we go back through this 10 more times. Thank you guys so much for watching my Python for loops video. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys so much. I just want to say that I have now been doing YouTube for over 1 year, or today's the 1 year mark. So I'm so thankful that 70 of you guys out there have subscribed to my channel. Exactly 1 year ago, I posted I'm standing on a chair, and it was just a video of my little brother. And I started making tech videos every single month for you guys. Sometimes I have posted more than one video, but thank you guys so much for watching all of my videos that you guys have. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.